Hey folks, Nathan here from Star Wars Beyond the Films and the Star Wars Timeline Gold, bringing you a look at Wave 7 of the X-Wing miniatures game for Fantasy Flight Games. This is the long-awaited Ghost, right? The VCX 100, based on the Ghost from Star Wars Rebels. You can ignore those two ships for just a moment. That's going to be used for a size comparison here. Here is the Ghost. Cool looking, but I'm not a big fan of the paint scheme. It's accurate to the show, but at the same time, it's sort of like, well, you know, I'm not sure how well that translates from animation otherwise. You check down here, it's got an unusual stand. It's got like a little tripod type stand. It connects the way that one of those Epic stands would connect, but it's basically got two pieces that flare backwards to help stand it up, because this thing is effing huge. By size comparison, we have the Decimator. Check it out. This thing is longer than the Decimator was, and you could almost fit the Millennium Falcon inside the Ghost. I'm hoping that's actually correct to scale, because that's just a little bit weird. Part of this, I think, because if you look at the back, it has a docked Phantom that is attached. Can't be removed. But this set comes with a Starfighter-sized Phantom. So basically, while you're playing, you can deploy it, and instead of existing as part of the Ghost, it's treated as a separate ship, which also means new ship cards and all that kind of stuff here. But I'm wondering if making this Starfighter size is what made the Ghost so huge, or if this really is the way the size should work. For some reason, looking at the Phantom, I never thought of the Phantom as something that's equivalent in size to something like a TIE Fighter or an X-Wing. I always thought of it as smaller, but maybe that's just me. So anyway, what else do we get here? We have our rule supplement here, which includes a new mission called Sabotage. We have our new ship cards, 4 each. So we have Kanan Jarrus and Chopper, Hera Syndulla, of course, and Lothal Rebel for the VCX 100, aka Ghost. For the Phantom, just called it an attack shuttle here, we have Hera Syndulla, excuse me, Ezra Bridger, Sabine Wren, and Zeb Orrelios. We need some reference cards here, so we have Using Cluster Mines, Bomb Tokens Reference Card 4, Bomb Tokens Reference Card 5. Upgrade cards, we have Predator, Reinforced Deflectors, 2 Dorsal Turret, Advanced Proton Torpedoes, Cluster Mines, Connor Net, Thermal Detonators. Then we get into our crew and titles here. We have Ghost, Phantom. You do need to be using both to be able to use the Phantom. Chopper, Ezra Bridger, Hera Syndulla, Kanan Jarrus, Sabine Wren, and Zeb Orrelios. Though, holy shit, these characters are not translating well into this style of art. Sabine looks pretty butch, pretty manly. Kanan looks alright. Hera looks like someone doing cosplay rather than Hera. Ezra's nose is so huge that something looks wrong with his face. He looks almost Klingon-esque in that his nose is going straight up into a brow ridge. Kind of creepy. And Chopper looks fine, because, well, he's a droid. We then, of course, have our tokens. We have Hera with Chopper on the back. We have Kanan with Lothal Rebel on the back. For the attack shuttle, we've got Sabine Wren and Zeb Orrelios, Hera Syndulla, and Ezra Bridger. We have these new ship ID tokens, or excuse me, dial ID tokens. Not sure we need these, but sure, why not? Just silhouettes of the type of ship. Then we've got 4 shield tokens, 1 evade and 1 focus token, 1 stress token. These are all different sabotage tokens here to be used. Some with explosives, some with the actual saboteur on it. You flip them over, they all have that same symbol. It's for that mission, Sabotage. And then we have our various mines and explosives with our 2 maneuver dials, because we do need one for the attack shuttle as well. This is a $50 set. I do like what we're getting here. I'm still a little bit taken aback by the sheer size of the Ghost. It's the biggest single ship that's not epic scale in this game thus far. But I'm interested in playing it and breaking out the Phantom, so we'll see how it goes. That said, for $50, this is a pretty solid set here, with some new mechanics, and it should be interesting for those who are fans of Star Wars Rebels. More with Wave 7 next.